Hi, yeah, this is Dale Ann here. I know it's been quite a while since I've made a video post. I've, I will say that I've been rather busy. Um, I've been really concerned about my appearance, being a transgender female. Like a lot of you transgender females out there, I'm sure you care a lot about your appearance, but especially this time of year here in America, it's becoming summertime, and it's like, I don't go swimming, just because I don't know. I mean, it's just, I've kind of fallen out of that. It could be my age too. I mean, I'm 37 and a half, and basically, anyways, what I want to say is a lot of my video posts have been, I think, a bit pathetic, and I'm tired of making pathetic videos. I really want to, be a humanitarian and inspire others. And I love humans, and here I am. I guess I'm a human being, I mean, I have borderline personality disorder. I'm diagnosed with several psychiatric issues. I'm in the mental health, situation here in Grace Harbor County, Washington State. But being here on the Pacific coast of Washington, it's a beautiful area to live in, but it's harsh. It's rugged. It's a frontier country. I don't care what anybody says or tells you. That's just my opinion. And I've tried so hard with. Sorry, it's probably just hormones or something, but I don't want to cry. But I do cry, but lately I don't cry because my life is hard or anything. I mean, all our lives are hard, but I cry at the beauty of how we on this planet struggle, and we try to make it a beautiful world for everyone, and they say that things are getting worse in the news. They say that there's so much crime, and that there's terrorism, and that we should be afraid, and we should barricade ourselves in our homes, and we should be afraid. And I'm saying, no, that's not reality. No, that's what they want you to believe, and that's not reality. The reality is that we are people struggling on this planet. We kick the dirt, and we watch the birds fly, and the birds shit on us sometimes, But I've had communications with seagulls, and I mean, you may think I'm crazy, you may think I'm pathetic, but I don't care anymore. I want to let you know that I love you, and that I've had some really beautiful experiences here on this planet, and there were times when I was suicidal, and I don't want to kill myself. I really don't. I don't want to die. But no matter what I do, no matter what any of us does, no matter how healthy we are, no matter what we do, we're going to leave our bodies someday. Some days our bodies are going to fail us. And that as human beings, we just, should transcend that. I don't know what happened to my audio here. I was trying to play this song, but it's Perpetual Mobile by the Penguin Orchestra group. I really like them. And I thought it would really help me, you know, try to stay focused and whatever, because I do have difficulty staying focused. Um, you know, I had some videos of my past roommate, Laurel. I deleted one of them, and she's out of my life, and that was kind of tough, but I'm glad, you know, she's out of my life. But I forgive her for everything. Another one I had was Jason. He was a really good. He's still, I hope, to be a really good friend of mine, but he's moving out too. He's he's just been a really good friend, and there's just so many changes in my life. I've been working hard to try to get money. I mean, I can't hold down a regular 9-to-5 job type of thing, but I do try to make money, and I do kind of make money. And I also believe in the rule of karma, how the universe tries to balance itself. I mean, that gets kind of complex, and maybe I'll explain that in some other videos, but I was gonna write some stuff down about this, and I'm getting kind of lost here, and but you know, I had a subscriber, you know, somebody subscribed to my channel again, so I must be doing something right. You know, I subscribed to this new channel of this girl in Amsterdam. Her name's Romy, and she's struggling too with various things. I don't really want to, you know, breach her confidentiality, but she posts that a lot here on YouTube, and I guess I'm just attracted to crazy people, crazy humans, you know, and it's like, because maybe I'm a little crazy. I guess sometimes in a way, everybody who kicks the dirt on this planet's crazy, you know. We all have to walk this planet. And I feel like as long as we're alive here, we're doing good, you know. I mean, I don't care if you're a whore in England on crack, you know, prostituting yourself. You're alive, and you're trying to do the best that you can with what you know how. And you know, and I really want to, you know, believe in the, you know, just the spirit of humanity. And I'm just so filled with love and beauty. And that just extends the barometer of my emotions, you know, that I can really go to the depths of despair and understand things that, like, maybe my father would never be able to understand because he's never been there. He's just, you know, has done the 9-to-5 thing and then retires and watches TV and stuff. And I really haven't watched TV for like a couple of months now. In fact, I got my TV up for sale. I've been doing a lot of work on the computer, but I'm no expert, you know. I mean, and the way I feel is that I'm ageless. You know, I really am ageless. I'm a soul, you know, having a human experience. I just was hoping that music would kind of help me be motivated, but it keeps stopping there. So I guess I'll just have to go on without it, but that's fine. I don't need it. Maybe you'll think I'm pathetic, you know, maybe you'll like, but I hope you think, I really want to make you think about your situation, your life, and Um, I mean, we're all having this day-to-day existence, and we're all trying to make the best of it. And I haven't talked a whole lot about the transgender experience, like a lot of transgenders have out there, because it's just a part of my life. I mean, it's not like who and what I am, and I never really made this channel to be. I never really had an idea or a goal of what I wanted this channel to be about. And maybe that's been a good thing. I'm hoping that it'll be a good thing. I just want to let you guys know that I'm here, and I'm living the best life that I possibly can. And I encourage you to go out, live the best lives you possibly can, and and do what you want to do, as long as you're not hurting anyone. I mean, if you're not, I mean, people will, people get so offended at us saying, or me, like us transgenders saying that, oh, we're just so selfish and we're like worse than the gays, and I mean, come on, like if gays are bad, I'm like, come on, please. But we're trying to make a difference. I mean, we're trying to show humanity that we are truly souls experiencing a human condition, and we have problems, and I guess to display these problems on a format like YouTube is an asset, is to show our weaknesses, to show our vulnerabilities, and I mean, I'm a big proponent of education, and I mean, part of my email address is schoolofjewel@yahoo.com, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the schoolofjewel@yahoo.com, but I'm a, I just, I'd love to change the educational system. I mean, we need education. I think education has failed a lot of us. I think education, I'm meaning everyone basically on this planet, I guess, honestly. And we need to change that up, because the way the educational system has worked, I don't want to really get involved and tell you this, but is to, basically train people, for, working in the employment world, and being on time and checking out, and then getting there the next day, and having time on the weekends and stuff, and then doing it all again on Mondays. And that's what the educational system has been for, gosh, well over 100 years, I guess. But now things are changing. I mean, we've got the internet, we've got all sorts of people that are highly educated, highly talented. They play music. I mean, I try to play music. I try to be an artist. I try to work with light and sound and acoustics, and poetry, and I really have not done as much as I probably should have on this channel with my artistic works, but I've really tried to do what I can with what I know how at my age, and I don't want to say, act like I'm some old fogey, because I'm not. I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm really ageless, but at the same time, I feel like I'm competing with 20-somethings, and I love them, and I listen to them all the time, and I really, admire them, and I have no problems doing that. I mean, I'm really you know, and I'm asexual too. And that's also been a problem. Like, for the longest time, I was thinking, like, I'm never going to get married. I'm never going to, you know, like, have a decent relationship with anyone because my orientation is asexual, you know, and when I was a child, I knew I was asexual. I knew who I was, you know, I knew that I was a girl inside, but I couldn't tell anyone that, you know. I was smart. I was intelligent enough to know that I had to keep that inside. And sometimes being smart, being intelligent, that because that we are smart and intelligent, that we do have to keep a lot of the best parts of ourselves locked up inside of ourselves, because we know that we're going to get hurt, we're going to get just run through the terrain, you know, and hurt so bad, and maybe we won't survive. And, you know, I mean, a lot of those, like, gay suicides and stuff that I've heard, you know, from bullying, at this point in time, I don't consider that they were really truly suicides. I think that because of certain conditions and societal pressures, that they were basically, in a way, murdered. Their lives were cut short. They didn't want to die. They didn't want to kill themselves, you know. But and I've worked on my homophobia because I've been raised in a homophobic, racist household, and for the longest time, I, you know, have fought that ideal of being racist and homophobic, and tried to do it on myself. But again, you know, save that for some maybe future videos, I guess. And all I can say is to my subscribers, thank you. I mean, I guess I must be doing something right. And if, you know, I've seen pathetic or weak or whatever, well, you know, I'm sure we all have been there. And I just really want to inspire you guys to go out and help your fellow humans, help your neighbors, and above all, remember, as long as you're on this planet living this life, you're doing a good job, okay? You are worthy. You need to know that. You know, I need to remember that myself. And I really love you all. And thank you. And I think I'm going to stop it right here. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but keep in touch. I appreciate it. And I'm here, and I'm working hard, you know. I love you. Bye.